event and came away with really great goodies too. I hope you've been collecting goodies along the way as well, correct? Good. Well, it is a rainy Saturday afternoon, and I do want to spend a little bit of your time today at the event talking about how to be a sustainable superwoman. And the way we got the title was because I had observed over talking to you, and by the way, there are a lot of familiar faces in here, so thank you for coming out. But after talking to many of you over and over again, you guys are always looking at me and saying, I don't get it. I don't understand how you do it. Where do you get the energy to do all the different things that you do? And for me, it's very second nature. So it forced me to stop for just a moment and think about, where do I get my energy from? Why do I have so much energy? And why do people continue to call me this quote-unquote superwoman? And I realized it's very simple, and it's really connected to health, and it's connected to my own personal health story. So I wanted to share some of that with you and hopefully guide you into thinking about your own health and how you can shift the needle on your life and put the pieces together in the months or years to come. The place to start when we think about being a superwoman is really all about energy. And a lot of us don't realize that whether we have a family, or you're just by yourself, or you run a business, or you have a job, inadvertently, you are leading a company. You're either taking care of yourself, and you need to be the CEO of yourself, or you're taking care of your family, and a family looks like lots of different things. It could be a dog, it could be 2 children, it could be a huge extended family with grandparents and uncles and all these other people that you have to take care of because you're the only one there to do that. But whatever that family is, you're the director, you're the CEO. And as the director or the CEO of any business, whether it's yourself or a big corporation, you lead by example. You lead by your energy, you lead by your passion, you lead by your motivation, and you lead by your values. And if you lose that at any point, whether you're talking about yourself, or you're talking about your children, or you're talking about your business, then you definitely lose a part of yourself. So one of the things to remember, if you're thinking about how to be a superwoman that has energy, that can sustain that energy, is that you're all in a leadership role. As women, we are in a leadership role at every moment of our lives, at every second of our lives, at every path that we cross. And it doesn't matter what the title necessarily is, but you are. So in recognizing that, one thing I've learned from all of the women that I meet over and over again in the practice, many of whom are here today, is that there's something that I think needs to be called the curse of the CEO. Because what many of you guys do is burn yourselves out. You spend the majority of your energy spinning in lots of different directions. You either spin it taking care of someone and ignoring yourself, or you spin it in a bad relationship, or you spin it in making a career choice that's really not the choice for you, or you spin it by simply not taking care of your health. So remember that the curse of the CEO, what happens is when you continue to spin your energy in the wrong direction, you make the wrong choices. And as you make the wrong choices, your life goes down a path that maybe you wake up a few days, a few weeks, a few years, a decade, 2 decades later, and you're like, this is not what I wanted. This is not who I was supposed to be. This is not really what I wanted for my life. So what I want